Hey there, Internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of TV Thursday. And this week, I have no real TV to talk about. I haven't really been watching anything new. And so this episode's actually kind of more geared towards the fact that I haven't been watching like regular traditional TV at all this year. And this is pretty much the first time that I've actually like completely fallen off the wagon on like watching weekly shows and stuff. Even just like last season, I watched the DC shows, not all of them, but I usually always watch The Flash, and I would occasionally hop into Arrow or Legends of Tomorrow. Never really got into Supergirl, but I would do that. I would watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I would watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I haven't seen like the latest season of Doctor Who. The Last Man on Earth is another show that I was enjoying, kind of just keeping up with. And this fall season, it's been basically binge or nothing. And a lot of what I've been binging recently has been old shows that I've already talked about here. So yeah, I have no. It's been interesting that I just haven't like gone back to any of those shows, and I think part of that comes from the fact that so many of them are now locking themselves behind their own proprietary viewers. Like the CW shows stopped being on Hulu a season or two ago, and you had to go to the CW site to watch the shows, and I just don't like that. That's never been a good experience. I felt that way with CBS, with a lot of their stuff years ago. That's why I stopped watching anything on CBS. So now really, I mean, like, there are a lot of Hulu shows out there that I just haven't, like, gone back to, and those are, I think, entirely NBC, really, at this point. Maybe ABC. Yeah, I guess Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is ABC. But I just haven't wanted to dive back into that, because even that is a mediocre experience compared to Netflix, where I can just throw something on and it'll just continue auto-playing to everything that I want. Occasionally checking in and being like, hey, do you want to keep watching this? But the fact that I don't have to deal with commercials on Netflix really ends up selling it for me. So a lot of the shows that I've missed here, I'll probably just wait until they end up on Netflix and just catch them a season later. I don't really need to be up in the conversation on all that stuff. The only one that's really that I want to, or that I want to, keep on the conversation at this point are like your Game of Thrones and stuff, and of course that's on hiatus for probably another year plus. So yeah, it's been weird realizing that like most of the shows I've been watching have been Netflix, or I've finally kind of jumped the hurdle, I guess, or whatever, and YouTube is like my primary. I just throw on videos on YouTube. The fact that I can watch something in a smaller bite-sized dose there certainly makes that life easier, and obviously that's, I think, why I do some of this kind of stuff, because hopefully it's a little easier to manage this than it was a 4-hour podcast. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about this week for TV Thursday. The fact that I'm not really watching TV in the traditional sense anymore, and how weird that is. Let me know what you think I should be watching. If there are shows out there I should go check in on, preferably streaming shows, streamable shows, and preferably like Netflix streamable shows, because as I said, that's just kind of the easiest way for me to go. But let me know if there's something out there that I'm missing and should hop into. And as always, I've been your host, Trevor Starkey from TrevorTrove.com. You can follow me at SnarkyStarkey on Twitter. And until next time, from here at the Trove, treasure your friends.